KSWAB.
For nothing. I do this for my city. Ain't no jobs in that bitch. Niggas turning on each other. You go rob, he go snitch. You go fuck the nigga bitch and he put y'all in a ditch. Either way the story goes, man, it's hard around this bitch. See, this the life that I know, and this the shit that I see. Got a 3.5 of that gas and that gauge roll with me. See, I do this for my bitch that be holding down them cribs and holding down them niggas when they fucked up in that pen. I do this for my niggas that be getting how they live. They rather move and dope or running off in cribs. I do this for my niggas that's forever popping pills. Hey, yeah, it's about your hood. Now come see how we live.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
Fire. If you with your beats, we set you on fire. Look to the streets, be hot like a dryer. Right to the wire, we set you on fire. If you in your seats, we set you on fire. Get up on your feet, we set you on fire. Look to the streets, be hot like a dryer. TV to mixtapes, we set you on fire. A long time coming, from low line sweating, giving people what they want. Just a little something, make you move your body up in the party, hottie. Shake that thing, girl. Sipping dinner, Bacardi, parked in lots. Two whips and yachts till your body drops, we gon' keep it hot. And set it on fire when we in the jam. Make them strip like damn when they peep the plan. I keep it on real, no time for secrets, man. Clap, clap, that's the way that they keep their hands. We go on and on and on and transform like spawning. Rain like a storm as we drive along from place to place. Can't wait to lace. Just amp from the taste of the snare and the bass. The hi-hats rolling like wheels on a tire. Dumps to 24s, we set you on fire. Heat up out your seats, we set you on fire. If you with your beats, we set you on fire. Up to the streets, be hot like a dryer. Right to the wire, we set you on fire. If you in your seats, we set you on fire. Get up on your feet, we set you on fire. Up to the streets, be hot like a dryer. TV to mixtapes, we set you on fire. From the time you wake up and you look around, on fire is a sound that's
wake the streets up.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, come on. Okay, wake the streets up. Yeah, come on. Wake the streets up. Yeah, okay, wake the streets up.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, come on. Okay, wake the streets up. Yeah, come on. Wake the streets up.
You're watching the hottest show in the world. Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB. ATL is definitely on fire tonight. You know how we do. Now, first and foremost, I got to give a shout out to all the people who check in each and every week religiously. You know I do this just for you, man. Just for you, I do this. Now, there's a lot of things going on in the world today. Boy, I'm telling you, I was just actually. Me and wifey took a road trip, man. We rode to Texas, to Nevada, to Ohio, Idaho, to Utah, to Canada, and then went to Alaska. Yeah, we had a ball. It's about that bread, yo. It's about that bread. You know how it is. So I got to, thank all the interesting people that I bumped into on the road. Great people. If anybody needs any pet transportation, we do that. That is our business. We are called US Logistic Carriers.com. You can look it up if you ever need a pet transported. I got to salute all the military families that we assisted. We have people with PTSD. We also have people who are being deployed and can't take their pets with them. So, we make the run, and we make the money. So right now, I definitely got to give a shout out to all each and every one of the artists who continues to send me music. Yo, we love it. We love it. Also, artists, word of advice, when you're sending your music, make sure it is mixed and mastered, please. If it's not getting played, because I want you to put your best foot forward when it comes to representing yourself. You know, I got a special guest going to be zooming in the studio this evening. This gentleman is phenomenal. This DJ is called DJ Foreplay. I've known this guy for, I think, over a quarter century, man. Yo, this guy used to rock at, you know, from the old Club 112s to, I mean, just all over. And right now, you know, I'm definitely helping him support his movement. Now, I do have some world premieres tonight, too. I got one of my generals by the name of Two-Face. He finished his video. Hot. Also got XP Dollar. He finished his video and he sent me the link. For y'all who send the videos to me, make sure, not the videos, when you send the videos to me, especially the YouTube links, make sure they're actually videos, not music. Music, MP3, email it to me. The email address is atlonfire@gmail.com. For those of y'all artists and business entrepreneurs who want to get on the show and want to, you know, brand yourself and whatever, jump on the website www.atlonfire.com and you can get booked that way, or you could DM me and, you know, we'll chop it up and see what can happen. Outside of that, tonight is going to be off the chain. It's going digital. I got to give a shout out to people I see checking in already. Gabe Dollars, I see you in the building. What's up, Poetic in the building? Let's see here. Who else? Jesus, the list is growing. I see you, Ariel, in the building. Support Hot Noise. Hot Noise, I see you in the building. My G's, David Ranson, I see you. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for, you know, checking in, sharing the post. Remember, you can watch the show on, here we go. You can watch it on Roku, on Fire Stick, on Periscope, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. We everywhere. So if you want to, you could download the app on your Fire Stick or Roku and watch us live now. You could also watch past episodes. So, you know, we on demand. We're doing it. But right now, it's about to go digital. Again, I got a special guest. He's going to, you know, chop it up a little bit later with us in a couple minutes. Again, salute. Right now, let's go. It's ATL on Fire. It's that time. I'll be back in 2 and 2.
Hey, Twan, turn that beat down.
Nah, Twan, turn that beat the fuck up. I'm in my bag, bitches.
Watching ATL on
Too much
Fire
capping going on out
with
there.
KSWAB.
It's my way now. Let's go. Fuck on your bitch, got the strap on me. Ran up that check, got the sack on me. Think about robbing, don't act on me. Keep it 100, no whack on me.
You're
Born in the
watching
80s, got crack on me.
ATL on Fire
Free
with
win, they got that Mac on me. I got the front and the back of me. You nigga that hating that blasphemy. Got a brick in the bells in the smart car. Another 2 bells in the Uber. 5 niggas with no strap. Ain't none of y'all niggas no shooters. Old snitch ass nigga might tell something. Fishy ass nigga, I smell something. Times get hard, I'ma sell something.
You're
Kinda
watching
connect, don't mail
ATL on
something.
Fire
I want
with
the bag, then I'ma
KSWAB.
go get it. If it's a lick, then I'ma go hit it. If it's a check, then I'ma go spend it. If the bitch bad, you know I'ma hit her. I want the bag. If it's a lick, I want the check. I'm with the shit.
You're
I want the
watching
bag, then I'ma
ATL
go
on
get it.
Fire
If
with
it's a lick, then I'ma go
KSWAB.
hit it. If it's a check, then I'ma go spend it. If the bitch bad, you know I'ma hit her. I want the bag. If it's a lick, I want the check. I'm with the shit. I want the money, so I went and got it. Nigga would hate it, but I had the profit. Tried everything, but them niggas couldn't knock it. I'm in my bag, and no, I'm not stopping. Hold you on smoke, then you know that I'm bout it. Blowing on gas, you know that it's clouded. Surrounded by O's, but it's not an Audi. King of my city, so go ahead and crown me. Me ball falling off, better weight on it. Ain't enough on the scale, put some weight on it. Time for a bag, never laid on it. Been on my dick, but never stayed on it. Hoping I fail, they prayed on it. Bitch, I'm solid, I'm made for it. Problem came and I stayed for it. They tricking off and you paying for it. I want the bag, then I'ma go get it. If it's a lick, then I'ma go hit it. If it's a check, then I'ma go spend it. If the bitch bad, you know I'ma hit her. I want the bag, I want the bag. If it's a lick, I want the check, I want the check. I'm with the shit, I'm with the shit. I want the bag, then I'ma go get it. If it's a lick, then I'ma go hit it. If it's a check, then I'ma go spend it. If the bitch bad, you know I'ma hit her. I want the bag, I want the bag. If it's a lick, I want the check, I want the check. I'm with the shit, I'm with the shit. I want the bag, if it's a lick.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with K. You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
Hey, Swan, turn that beat down.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB. I told y'all it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Again, make sure y'all share the post, I think last show we had was over 31,000 views. So I gotta thank everybody out there. You know, they say no man is an island, so you know it's just not about me. What I do for artists, I make sure I help them brand and promote their product. And again, when it comes to me, it got to be quality. It got to be quality. So tonight's show, let's see if we could beat 31,000 views, which means I need your help, people out there. I need your help. I need you sharing the post. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, again, artists who want to send in music, it's atlonfire@gmail.com. Artists who wants to get booked, or people who are trying to advertise their business, business entrepreneur, whatever you got. You know, we do actually do commercials for you. So, you know, if you need some help, need some assistance, there's a small fee to do your, you know, come out and do your commercial. We do a treatment to it. Then a timeline and line it down. It's about 15 seconds to 30-second commercials that you can use for the, you know, whatever else you want to do with it. But, you know, if you need some assistance, we got your back. I got to say, you know, to everybody out there who support the kid, yo, thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Again, share the post, share the post. It's your boy KSWAB. I'll be back in a second. All right, let's go.
Kill out of cane. This is my state. Kill out of
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
If you looking for them country plate, niggas certain way. Riding those 224s every day. Get them gun more thick girls around the way. You find it. For the trap house, liquor house, and truck clubs, and in the hood ticket blaze. If you wanna get in, you can get in. Straight dirty bar, straight serious bar. Rich free about the thing, straight cut your bar. It is what it is in the state of. No faking here, we get paper here. No flex, cause I made it here in the state of. What it is, bro? Let me tell you about the same way I like it. You get banged up, no flex, cause we ain't playing.
Mic check, it's your boy KSWAB. I see you checking in, Courtney Blanford. Thanks for the love. What up, Denise? I see you in the building. Wagwan Trini, man. What up, Marlon? I see you. You know how we do. Let's get it. Gabe Dollars. Let's go. Ariel, I see you in the house. Share the post. Let's go.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
I'm a bad man.
What you need?
Meaning a bad one. Ain't trying to interfere. If I give you cocky, me not share. Gotta tell me if you thinking me not clear. I ain't talking in the air. The last gal I make to disappear. Left her with no underwear. Stop thinking me I care. You could tell your brother me not fair. Glass loaded, keep him loaded by the pair. Real heavy with the gears. You could bring your people, me not care. Cause I'm calm, keep thinking me I square. I need a body gal, tap to teach me, always show me different. Need a body gal, tap to hold it down in the kitchen. Need a body gal. Top to stay around, never tripping. Need a bad gal. I need a bad gal.
If you need a bad girl, baby, I got everything you need. I'll put it down right. Have you begging for it on your knees? Only a bad man can handle what I gotta give. And can you handle what I gotta give? You say you love me, but things that you do doesn't show that you really do. Let's just move on. There's no need to say more. You know I'll give it all to you.
Sure, her body was a gift though. Pussy got me higher than the pip though. Had a nigga bustin' like the pistol. Shoulda seen her lips. Shoulda see the way she wanna hip. Love it when she rub on the stick.
Before you take a dip, only question that it can fit. But first you gotta take me on a trip.
I know you love it when me spit.
Baby, are you trying to see me strip?
Now me wanna rub on your clip.
Maybe all you need is me. Maybe all I need is you. And when we get together, you're watching ATL on Fire with KSWAB. Maybe all I need is you. And when we get together, you say you love me, but things that you do doesn't show that you really do. Let's just move on. There's no need to say more. You know I'll give it all to you. You say you love me, but things that you do doesn't show that you really do. Let's just move on. There's no need to say more. You know I'll give it all to you. You're watching ATL on Fire with KSWAB.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB, and what I'm about to do right now, I am about to bring to the stage one of the hottest that I've ever seen on the ones and twos. One of my generals from back in the day. And this gentleman right here is just off the chain, and we're going to talk to him right now. This gentleman is named DJ 4Play. DJ 4Play, where you at, brother? Where you at? Where you at?
Hey, man, y'all be safe. You know how I come in, man. Turned up all the time, man.
No
Atlanta's
doubt.
crunk is the true meaning of crunk. Oh, we going back too far. My bad.
Tell him, yo. So check this out, man. So quick question for you, man. How long have you been in the game of music DJing? Let them know that first.
In the game of music DJing, man, let's see. Oh, I'm telling my age then, but check this out.
It's all good.
I'll put it to you like this. Since 1978.
God have mercy. Jesus, 1970.
1978, man.
My God. Well, I do see a couple gray hairs over there, so I know I got them too, though. I had to clean it up a little bit earlier on the day.
I still be having them young bucks buck, though.
No doubt. I feel you, my G. So check this out,
You
man.
live in the hideout, man.
You stupid boy. So check this out, man. Now, I could ask you where have you played at, but I'd rather ask you where haven't you played at. You played everywhere. If you can go down the list of where you have DJ'd before, because I know some of these people know the locations.
Man, everywhere. Let's see. Club 112, 559, Blue Flame, Gentleman's Club, Nicky's VIP, Insomnia. Let's put it this way. If it's a club that's been jumping in the ATL, your boy jumped it off.
Most definitely.
Just like that.
Man, so right now, where you at? I know we had to get you to zoom in because I know you're a busy man. Where you at currently?
Hey, man, you know that quarantine got everybody messed up, man. By the way, everybody be safe. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm in the house. I'm on these wheels. As always, y'all already know what it is.
Right.
And right now, man, I'm in Dallas, Texas, man.
Okay. That's what's up.
Dallas, Texas. So we going from the ATL to Dallas, Texas, and abroad.
All day. So quick question, man. Tell these people, first of all, how to find out more about what you got going on, what's the next events. Tell them, man.
You can always follow all my social media, man. You got the Instagrams, you got DJ 4Play _ riding out, because that's what we do. We don't do nothing but ride out. You feel where I'm coming from? You got the photo side, because we got 6 magazines that we represent.
Damn.
Where I'm taking the pictures. So all the way around, man, we bringing it all together. I always had this little thing called Hip Hop and Heels, man.
Right.
Because, a lot of people don't realize how the dance game and all the beautiful women goes along with all these hot lyrics and dope tracks and all that stuff.
Most definitely.
So we bring it all together, man, and guess what? No matter where you go, you still come back around to who run this bitch?
All right. All day long. Are you playing anywhere up and coming real soon that we know of?
It all depends on this pandemic, man. I was supposed to be kicking it off down here in Texas, man. And this pandemic done shut everything down,
Word.
And we ain't gonna talk down on it. We just gonna say be safe. Because when the party kick back up, I don't care where you are, be on the lookout, because we coming your way. Most
definitely. Man, so years in the game. You've been in the game for a very long time. There are a lot of DJs who are just starting, just brand new right now, the younger DJs. And, of course, they've seen you on the ones and twos killing it. My question to you is, what advice would you give the up-and-coming DJ today?
Stay true to the gift that you have, man. So many people get into it for the wrong reasons. They feel like the fame. They feel like, the money from artists trying to pay and everything.
Right.
What makes a DJ is breaking the hottest tracks at the hottest spots, keeping that dance floor off the chain, and making everybody happy, man.
Gotcha, man. Well, that's real. That's definitely. And what advice would you give? You said just for them to just actually stay true to themselves, correct?
When I say stay true, man, I'm talking about don't ever get above yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Always understand that without the streets, you are nobody.
No doubt.
And all the time, man, in order to be one of the top DJs, you have to be in them streets, and you have to hit not only the big clubs that everybody want to go to, but them smaller clubs that my hood players go to too. Most
definitely. Man, that's a great thing, man. Well, I'm glad definitely to get the opportunity to chop it up with you. I know we want to have you spin, boy. I want to have you spin. The only problem I'm having with spinning currently is we probably have to shut down the Facebook link. So y'all on Facebook, y'all better get your Roku and your Fire Stick and download the app. Also, YouTube, we probably have to shut that down. Sometimes they have issues with copywriting and all that bad stuff. So I'm just like, only thing we trying to do is help y'all and brand what y'all got. So, don't be hating Facebook. Stop hating Facebook. Man,
well, that we've been going live for quite a bit since this quarantine started,
Right.
And it seemed like the more we're talking on it so that people understand that it's not our music,
right,
but it's a DJ in the mix. It's a virtual party. It's ATL OnFiya.
All
you know
day.
What I'm talking about?
All day.
Then they let it roll, because if need be, sometime I shout out, I do not own the rights. I just turn it up.
No doubt. Well, they
don't give us no problems with it.
With that being said,
we do not own the copyrights to this music, so let us bang it.
you know your boy stay on cue, man. Quick question for you. I mean, you referenced the websites. You referenced a little bit of the websites. Make sure you spell out exactly how it's spelled and list the social media sites that people can find out what you got going on next.
Number one, man, everybody go follow, man, DJ 4Play _ right now as DJ 4 PLAY underscore RIDENOUT. The photo page, photos by Foreplay. PHOTOSBYF, the number 4. I was about to spell it out for you. The number 4, PLAY. You know what it is. That's the IGs. And if you find the IGs, you're going to find everything else, because I'm going to make sure if you holler at me, I'm going to holler back at you.
No doubt, no doubt. Check this out. If artists want to send you some music, because you a DJ that's all over the place, if artists want to send you music, do you have an email? Do you have something where they can submit some music to you?
I do, man, and that's iConnect, IKONNECT LLC @gmail.com.
No doubt, no doubt. So check this out. Right now, man, you're live on TV. This is worldwide. This is phenomenal. Who you want to give a shout out to, bro?
Man, you already know, man. We got to give a shout out to a lot of them, man. I got to give a shout out to my family down here in the DT, man. You know, shoot, to Farrah. You know, shoot, that dude over there. I don't know who that dude is. They call him Loser, but you know his real name DeAndre. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and the rest of the family down here, all the models that I've been working with down here. We got 3 new models from Dallas, Texas. That's going to be in the next issues of Silk magazine and everything. So we're really pushing that real strong. Also, man, I got all my big DJs checking in right now with us, man. DJ Hershey.
All right.
You know what it is. 107.9. Kizzy Rock. Oh, he busted Kilo up the other night. I don't know how many people of y'all saw it, but hey.
That's it.
You know what it is. East Side. But all the rest of them, man, you know, it's so many people to shout out. I don't want to miss a lot of people, so I'm just going to leave it at all the entertainers across the globe. We shouting y'all out. This is for y'all, and y'all keep it going while we lock down in this pandemic and everything else. Y'all the energy to the first responders and everybody else, because guess what? Without us all, ain't nobody nothing.
All day, all day. Man, well, man, I'm just glad I got the opportunity to, you know, have you on the show, bro. And I know we definitely gotta have you spinning. We gotta have you spinning. So for all of y'all out there, you know, if you see the Facebook feed drop, either get on YouTube or Periscope or Twitter TV or IGTV or Fire Stick. Roku.
Hey, we all got it. You know what I'm talking about?
You know. So just believe, yo, we are all over the place. We rocking. And again, for artists, Foreplay definitely gave you again some his email. He'll definitely go over it again a little bit later. So if you want to send one of the hottest DJs some music, you know, he gonna either play it or listen to it like me, and I give you advice if I think, you know, again, only thing we have is our own opinion. So if I say
constructive criticism,
exactly, if I say I ain't feeling it, I mean that don't mean the song ain't the hottest. It might be the hottest to you and your homeboys and whatever, man. So Foreplay, man, I'm thinking to myself, man, we can probably start playing in a little bit, but before we do that, where are you originally from?
Originally, man, I was born in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Raised up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Motivated to Atlanta, Georgia. Been in Atlanta, Georgia for the last 25 years, bro.
No
and
doubt.
Been on the wheels the whole time.
Jesus.
I'm talking to Freaknik that everybody talking about. I came down in 93.
No doubt.
94, I moved back down and I was DJing during Freaknik and everything. Uncle Luke, FM, all of them. You know what I'm talking about?
All day long.
You know, we really went there one time. So, but it's something, man, as for the soul. You feel me? Music is something that's good for everybody. So when I'm doing it, it make me feel good. I don't care how I'm feeling in the beginning. Once them beats start dropping and them people start moving, I'm all in.
All day long, bro. Man. So in reference to the length of time, you've been in it for forever, it seems like. When you said 1970 something, I almost lost my hair. You get it? Lost.
1978, bro.
Man,
I was 8 years old.
Jesus, I wasn't even born.
Okay, and let me tell you something. At 8 years old, I was already doing the middle school and high school parties.
No doubt, that's real.
With my 14-year-old summer job, I bought my first stereo system, full system.
Damn.
And I've been rolling ever since.
No doubt, no doubt.
Big shout out to all those that had something to do with the skills and everything, because you don't know everything. You have to be willing to pick up some things along the way in order to make yourself who you are.
No doubt. Quick question for you. You said you have 6 different publications that you mess with, 6 different magazines. What are the names of all those magazines?
We got Silk Magazine. We got Anticipation Magazine. We got Wink Magazine, which is a ladies' tattoo magazine. It stands for Women Inc.
Okay.
Okay, you got Oh My God. You got Slim Goodies. You got Bubble Shake.
No doubt, no doubt. Damn.
You got Flavor and Styles down there in Tampa, Florida. Now, let me put this out there. 4 out of the 6 magazines is on the Victoria's Secret lingerie style type modeling.
Okay.
Flavor and Styles is about artists, entertainers, and entrepreneurs, people that are making it and doing good in the world.
Gotcha.
And it's not just regular lingerie models that's in there. At that time, we actually picked ladies that's doing a whole lot, engineers that's done graduated from top schools, that's not letting who they are hold them back from what they can do.
Right. No doubt.
So, all 6 of those, man, are great magazines, well respected. I got a couple of covers that's about to drop in the next month or 2. And man, we real excited over here, man. As the younger DJs were coming in, real DJs don't take it personal, because real DJs gonna continue to eat. Definitely. But what we do is make it where it's room for everybody. You know what I mean?
All day,
so
all day.
Somebody else DJing, guess what? I'm over here taking pictures. While I'm taking pictures, I'm adding to these publications. Everything got to be advertised, so guess what? We throw the graphics in there as well to make sure that no matter what you need in order to succeed in your career, we can provide it for you.
So I got one more question. When can I get in the magazine? Huh? Not the female magazines, but
I was about to say, well, I don't think your wife want all them ladies hanging on you like that.
Man, well, again, man, it's just a pleasure having you.
After her, man, because she doing a good job with you over there.
No doubt, Well, how long have you known me personally?
Hey, I've known you for over 20 years, man. And over that 20 years, man, let me tell you, she must be an amazing woman, because the whole time you were a G and you always kept it G.
Most definitely. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for the support. What you, in reference to, I know you go live sometimes. When is the next time you go live spinning?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Is it going to be an IG?
Man, I love music, man. From 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, I'm going to be on these wheels over here. You know what I'm saying? You want to party in your crib. Y'all want to throw some wings on or something and just turn up the speakers. Guess what? We going to ride. And if you leave a comment of what you want to hear or whatever, guess what? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get it in there, because I'm one of those DJs. I don't have a specific type of music. I just like to make you move. You feel where I'm coming from?
Most definitely, my G. Most definitely. Man, well, again, I got to definitely thank you for taking some time out your day for little old me, little head over Atl OnFiya. Definitely thank you for showing us some love. And let's see something. I'm gonna play some music, and we're gonna bring you back in a second. I'm gonna see how because you're on the ones and twos over there, right?
Yeah, I'm on the ones, man.
Good. I might have to.
I put it on pause just so I can sit down and chat with y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
No doubt, no doubt.
And since I'm looking in this camera, man, boy, this quarantine got me looking like doggone Russell McBuckle. Oh, yeah.
Man. All right, well, check this out, man. We're about to play some music right quick, and then we're going to chop it up off the air. So y'all out there in TV land, again, remember to share the post, share the post, share the post. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All email submissions. You can either go to my website, www.atlonfiya.com, and that's ONFIYA. So you can get on the website. You want to book yourself. We'll definitely work something out. Right now, we're about to get into some music. Again, I bang nothing but indie artist music every time I'm on. So we got some music and videos, and I'll be back in 2 and 2. And we're going to chop it up with foreplay just a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
But they beg you, please don't go. What is here for, shorty? You freed up tonight, let's catch a flick on the Cody. You always tell your friends I'm the homie. Play your little games, but I know that you want it. Know that you want it. Hey. So is you in or rolling with them? I got him, I got him in Perkins. Oh. They say I ain't good for you. Damn. They say I'm too hot for you. But you don't get no fuss. No, I'm a good look for you. Hey. But they begging you don't go. But you coming anyway. You know you coming anyway. They say I'm poison to your water moccasin. But we build on frequencies they can't comprehend. To perspective, I am oxygen. Believe in spirit, not document. Then we get high again. Just release the nerves. I'm thinking minked out birds will be G'd out word. Can't you bitch, she my sneaker, then Reebok curves. But then again, nigga, she not yours. Damn. What is here for, shorty? You freed up tonight, let's catch a flick on the Cody. You always tell your friends I'm the homie. Play your little games, but I know that you want it. Know that you want it. Hey. So is you in or rolling with them? I got him, I got him in Perkins. Oh.
Yeah.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
But you don't get no fuss. No, I'm a good look for you. Hey. But they begging you don't go. But you coming anyway. You know you coming anyway.
Look, let's toast, I might say you the best. You light-skinned with text, the type to bring in wealth. But me inside your life is ice boogers, baguettes with stylists to get you fresh and islands that symbol rest. But you been all alone, your friends say you a mess. You confident in yourself and wishing to take that step. And I've been on your mind, that Molly and plenty sex. That option to recollect what's now and what happens next.
What is here for, shorty? You freed up tonight, let's catch a flick on the Cody. You always tell your friends I'm the homie. Play your little games, but I know that you want it. Know that you want it. Hey. So is you in or rolling with them? I got him, I got him in Perkins. Oh. They say I ain't good for you. Damn. They say I'm too hot for you. But you don't get no fuss. No, I'm a good look for you. Hey. But they begging you
the bottoms blue. Natural rock wallets with your Vinci leashes. Dog tags swinging like Olympic pieces. Couldn't find a thesis till she found my genius. Every conversation she say they complete her.
What is here for, shorty? You freed up tonight, let's catch a flick on the Cody. You always tell your friends I'm the homie. Games, but I know that you
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
So is you in a roll with them? I got him, I got him in Perkins. Oh, they say I ain't good for you. They say I'm too hood for you. But you don't get no fuss. You know I'm a good look for you. But they begging you don't go. But you coming anyway. You know you coming anyway. Whoa.
Wake the streets up.
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
Okay. Streets up. Okay. Come on. Okay. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wake the streets up.
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, come on. Okay, wake the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Come on, wake the streets up.
You're watching the hottest show in the world. ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB and ATL is on fire tonight. You know what? I gotta definitely give a shout out to again people who check in every week. Again, make sure y'all share the post, share the post, share the post. What up, Darnell Jackson? I see you in the building. What up, Cuzzo? What up, Cuzzo? I see you checking in from New York. Miss Ferguson, my cousin. Hey, you know what it is. Thanks for the love. I see my brother Kerry, my brother Kevin, my brother David, my brother Adam, my brother Mikey, my brother Jason, my brother Travis. Yeah, I got a lot of brothers. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Okay, so right now what I got is DJ Foreplay. He's about to get on the ones and twos and rip it up right quick for us. So DJ Foreplay, where you at, homie? Let me hear what you got.
At the beach. Niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep. You niggas out sweet.
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. Do anything for club. Do anything for club. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in the club. Get out the way. Bitch, I get mad at you. No, the niggas be tripping when we love it. Shopping, I cost on my bitch. I bought her the lemon.
Hold up! What's up? One time, you know what it is, man. ATL OnFiya. It's your boy DJ Foreplay. We ride this thing out. Say what? Hold up. Switch.
Slippery. Excuse me, please me. I'm up, up a leg. Because I don't play
Your boy KSWAB, Atl OnFiya.
Swab, what up, man?
DJ Foreplay killing them. You know what it is.
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB. You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
We just doing this, man, Friday night. ATL is on fire. Texas is on wire. Oh my God. DJ Foreplay in the hideout, man. Let's go. Status Network. We in here. And guess what? No, we do not earn the rights, own the rights, buy the rights, anything else. We just ride.
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
I smell like one, number 99, section full of fine dime. Bitches staring at me saying, wow. Unforgettable. I can't go. I'm your baby white.
Make sure y'all share the post, share the post. What up, Sheila Decker? I see you in the building. Carlos, I see you. What up, April Toby in the building? What up, Gregory, I see you in the building. Let's go. What up, Two-Face? What up, Marilyn Jackson? Let's go.
We're in the mix, man. Live in the hideout. You know what it is.
You said tell them turn up?
Hold up. We're going to do this for the ladies one time. Stop playing.
Let me tell
Squad, you know how we get it in, man.
All day.
Oh. Go ahead, cook your wings. Get your drink on. Get your smoke on. Because we're stuck in the house. But we still going to ride. Hold up.
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
Turn around and just tease me, baby. You know I wanna be, baby. Let me hear you say, please. Let me hear you say,
You're watching ATL OnFiya with KSWAB.
We live in the mix, man. Go play Friday night. Hold up. I just done switched it up on y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Just how you like it. Turn around and just tease me, baby. You know I wanna be, baby.
check. Well, what we're gonna do right now, people. Yo, Foreplay, I gotta thank you for the love. Thanks for checking in this evening. Thanks for taking some time. I know you're all the way in Texas doing your thing. So what we're gonna do right now, hey, good looking out, Foreplay. Thanks for this evening. And I gotta have you come into the studio live one of these days. So with that being said, we're about to jump into some more music, some more videos, and we're about to go bananas with it. But again, salute you, Foreplay. Thanks for the love, all right?
Oh, yeah.
We do not own the copyrights to this music, so let us bang it.
Oh, yeah.
Any hustle that you pick, hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music.
Oh, yeah.
Any hustle that you pick, hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Hustle hard in any hustle that you pick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to stunting. That's what I'm used to doing. Different color stones. They like how you do it. Damn, different packs on me. They like how you move it. 2 kitchens, 8 stoves. Yeah, that's how I do it. I've been ballin' since a youngin'. How about you, player? You's a Mano fan. I guess you been a hater. Cause the muds on my line, yeah, they been waiting. Coach is trying to get me. I guess I'm Scotty Pippen. In the coupe, titty boy, riding around, I'm getting it. Yeah, Peter Pan can't catch me. My money spinning. Me and 5 at the top, we still winning. Y'all run arounds, you niggas still scrimmage. Got the apron on, this nigga still whipping. Face murder on deck, yeah, we still pimpin'. We getting money in these streets, y'all still pinching. Nickel and diamond, acting like y'all still rippin'.
Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick. Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick. Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick. Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick.
Hustle cane, hustle bars, I hustle bras too. I'm the ace in my hood, I hustle hard too. It's no mistaking I'm good, I'm what the bras do. So don't be acting retarded when mommy charge you. She put my dick in the hand and on the arm too. We had Minaj in the van and in garage too. Oh, did I mention I got the soft and the hard too? And a couple of young niggas to rub you. I took a pack and I gave some packs, I made money. I took my shit off the top, homie, I shave money. You spend it in the day quick, I never save money. And plus my mama never liked the way we made money. But that was lemonade money. Now my wrist is lemonade and every day sunny. They say, Bo, you never get that J&J money. But you're broke, you just got something to save money.
Cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick. Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick. Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick. Hustle cane, hustle clothes, or hustle music. Or hustle hard in any hustle that you pick.
Breaking news. The Earth is being invaded by aliens. I'm your host, Pablo Paparazzo, and I'm here to tell you the Earth is being invaded by aliens. Run for cover. Save your mother. Donald Trump is an alien. The President of the United States is an alien. Run for cover.
Hey, yo, son. What up?
Now I gotta give a crazy shout out to world premiere. This is
news,
my general
son.
right here.
Straight up.
Two-Face.
Everything around me trying to involve me. Got clueless in this rap game, you think it's a hobby. My words move paragraphs, hip to the party. When I hopped up on the scene, yeah, just know that I'm godly. I fear no man, cause I move like I'm Garvey. When money don't make me, this world gotta pay me. Cause anything I'm doing, ain't no way you gon' blame me. What's been going on, do the math and it's crazy. I survived that lyrical drought that got him miserable. The storm ain't over cause the beast is a spiritual. Warfare this year, terrorists beware. Landed through O'Hare, the government don't care. It's all in the air now, soon about to go down. That third world profound, killer be tied down. The rich wanna hide now, flying out to space now. Let them all perish here, the apocalypse be clear. When Nick get real brothers looking to forfeit. The priest on top trying to give him the pulpit. My mans won't quit, better stick to the strip, yeah. Cause life is a real sucker, brother don't slip. When Nick get real brothers looking to forfeit. The priest on top trying to give him the pulpit.
Jesus, I need you. I know I need you. You show me I need you, oh Lord.
Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. You know, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your body a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. The cares of this world, the trouble of this world, and all the things that are in this world today, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time we manifest and reveal ourselves to God. Son, I want to invite you to come on here.
My mans won't quit, better stick to the strip, yeah. Cause life is a real sucker, brother don't slip. I got my mind made up, the devil playing a trick. Cause I ain't taking for a ride on that FEMA trip. The government got plans trying to give us the chip. When it was floating through the media, that data encrypt. You see them D's on the corner in that unmarked whip, ready to blow his brain out if that boy try to flip. It's either you obey the law or just empty the clip. You know them bullets that'll rip through your ligaments. Arm, leg, arm through your pancreas. It ain't safe in these streets, man, it's dangerous. Tear a hole through your flesh, through your intestines. Got them all in the booth trying to impress them. When you a pawn in this life, got a confession. I done did too much dirt, got a good lesson. Why I'm here for the kids, that's a good question. Don't be a fool, listen to the whole mission. When Nick get real brothers looking to forfeit. The priest on top trying to give him the pulpit. My mans won't quit, better stick to the strip, yeah. Cause life is a real sucker, brother don't slip. When Nick get real brothers looking to forfeit. The priest on top trying to give him the pulpit. My mans won't quit, better stick to the strip, yeah. Cause life is a real sucker, brother don't slip.
It's motivation for my people. Yeah. It's motivation for my people. Yeah. I'm a poet with a purpose, gifted with talent and a curse. By 29 I had a power burst, like Blade they Walker, I got the thirst. Hottest artist and I never curse. I'm weird, I must be from multiverse. I'm fighting for young people cause I'm trying to keep them from showing up in a hearse. 100,000 on my concert, I'm hoping that all of them convert. I'm tomahawking on them off-bird, I'm about to blow up Starburst. No tattoos, got scars that hurt, I'm a beacon for my people of hope. Grown man and I never sold, trying to own more land than the Pope. Me falling off, that's an insult. Got metaphors, that's invoke. Imagine a million Bibles in the boat, I guess that's the meaning of hope floats. More spins than a center spoke, hotter than hot earwax, running down your earlobe. The hottest artists is invented in a scope.
Make this for my people that don't get to see me. Trying to remind you who you are, just like in Romans 3. See, we about to blow across the world just like a day that's breezy. This motivation for the people and this classic Bible teaching say, make this for my people that don't get to see me. Trying to remind you who you are, just like in Romans 3. See, we about to blow across the world just like a day that's breezy. This motivation for the people and this classic Bible teaching say,
I came up in poverty with dreams of winning the lottery. Didn't know the Lord put a lot in me. More than these dollars I gotta be. I'm hotter than probably all of these artists from Jimmy Carter to the bottom that I see. My own Bible I had to be. Never hit the bottle, majesty. Reverend Father, mastery. No pins in the product God said to me. Blessing to this industry, cause I'm woke and I see. On every corner got enemies, on other corners got frenemies. Don't give it none of my energy, just want the world to remember me. That's one of the coldest and one of the boldest. That's one of the oldest that held the door open for all of my my folks, my words are spoken. They're keeping them woken, they're ragging, they're boasting, they're tagging, it's open, they're snagging, they're focused, they're hacking, they're open, they're cracking, they're cold, they're smacking the bros, they're packing the foes, they're back to expose, this gamut is open, like damaging folk, they're damaging coping, and having them open, I'm hammering open, and salmon is folks, the canvas is open, the camera is broken, the damage is catastrophic, it can't turn it, but we still growing, something out of nothing, steadily going, these seeds still need sowing.
Made this for my people that don't get to see me. Trying to remind you who you are, just like in Romans 3. See, we about to blow across the world just like a day that's breezy. This motivation for the people and this classic Bible teaching say, made this for my people that don't get to see me. Trying to remind you who you are, just like in Romans 3. See, we about to blow across the world just like a day that's breezy. This motivation for the people and this classic Bible teaching say,
I'm taking out these threats at night. Like Jet Li, I was blessed to fight. Like Bruce Lee, I'm as quick as lightning. Like Stan Lee, I love to write. Like Kunta Kinte, I'm a straight fighter. Like Django, I'm a street fighter. Like Clark Kent, I'm never tired. Like God, forever is fine. But let me address that Kunta line. Both of my feet, they function fine. Still got my own mind. Fresh out of the pen from doing time. But freeing souls up all the time. Helping them see a better time. Cleaning them up like turpentine. GFL still fighting crime.
Made this for my people that don't get to see me. Trying to remind you who you are, just like in Romans 3. See, we about to blow across the world just like a day that's breezy. This motivation for the people and this classic Bible teaching say, made this for my people that don't get to see me. Trying to remind you who you are, just like in Romans 3. See, we about to blow across the world just like a day that's breezy. This motivation for the people and this classic Bible teaching, hey, 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 hey. Motivation for my people. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. It's motivation. Yeah, for my people.
You're watching Atl OnFiya with KSWAB.
Need me to go, whatever you want me to do. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you, running to you. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
When I call your name, you let me know it ain't a game. You got my back, my loyalty, it still remains. When I'm out of state, I'm tired and I can't sleep. You a FaceTime nigga, sex told me to sleep. You the realest, I mean you the trillest. You my ride or die, niggas can't steal it. Casino nights, I fucked up and was doing bad. No hesitation, pulled up and bought me that bag.
Need me to go, whatever you want me to do. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you, running to you. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
You know I'm stupid, running streets with different hoes. Creeping, hotels freaking out the shows. Too drunk to drive, too high to think. You will pick a nigga up, sometimes you run straight. You blind to the lanes, hip to the games. Know when to keep your distance, never cause me pain. When I call, no doubts you will be right there. Words me nothing, girl I know you really care.
Need me to go, whatever you want me to do. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come
fire. If you with your beats, we set you on fire. Look to the streets, beat hot like a dryer. Right to the wire, we set you on fire. If you in your seats, we set you on fire.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB. Atl OnFiya. You know how we do every Friday night from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. giving you nothing but the hits. Right now, I got to salute all the artists from all over the world that send me music, from New Zealand to Cali to Trinidad to Jamaica. All the artists that send music to me, yo, I love you. I love what you're doing. Everybody who sends me MP3s, I got to give just a word of advice. I can't play it if it's not mixed or mastered. Please make sure it's mixed or mastered, because I want you to put...
Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Check it. I never tried to be anything than what I was made to be. I'm just a young soul with a pedigree. One of the greatest, they rated me. With the greats, and I'm grateful who hated me. Gotta eat that crow that they gave to me. I'm just another one that made it out of this grave that these Satan just gave living odds. By being odd, gave it to God. Studied abroad, gave him these bras. Swimming like God, among these sharks. Look at my paw. This is the beginning of a new era. Grand slamming like Yogi Berra. More important than the scarlet letter. Being better made me be better. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, steady climbing to a higher heights. No more locals, now I'm taking flights. Oh, longer days and shorter nights. I can fight, yeah, I'm fighting a good fight. Changing codes, changing my foe's life. Inspiration to a new light. No Johnny, so I'm humble and nice. No karma, so I'm strumming this mic like a guitar. Taking you places like a good car. Achy breaking like a rock star. Yet follow suit like a boxcar. Like Harriet Tubman, I'm making you free. Just have a little faith and see what you can be. This music I'm making is helping you see that you could be way more than what the decree. Just put on your boots and then ride with Pierre. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB, Atl OnFiya, and I told you, tonight's gonna be off the chain. I do have an artist in the house this evening. The Marie Effects is in the building. You know what it is. Marie, introduce yourself to the world.
Say it again. It's the Marie Effect. How is everybody doing tonight? I know I can't hear you, but you know you can chime in on the internet.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, I've been hearing a lot of good things about you in reference to your music. You got some hot music. I must salute you.
Thank you.
Also, I need to know, and they need to know, first of all, how to find the Marie Effects and how to find out what's going on. What you tell them.
Well, everything is pretty much branded the same, so you can find me on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on anything, The Marie Effect, and TheMarieEffect.com, as well as my website.
So let these people know, what's the inspiration behind the Marie Effects?
I mean, it all depends. I'm a creative, so the effect is different for everybody. You know, like sometimes they're affected in a good way, sometimes they're affected in a, I don't know, whatever. It's a unique way, I'll say.
And how did you come up with the name, The Marie Effect? Is that your actual name?
My name is Marie. My middle name is Marie. So the effect kind of just found me.
All right. Well, I see you have a lot of followers, a lot of fans already that's following your movement. What's next for the Marie Effects? What's your next project you got coming out?
I'm actually, well, we're pushing the single right now, which is called Perfect Picture. The video's on YouTube. We're going to be viewing it soon. It's on all platforms, all streaming platforms. We also hit the streets with a single called Had To, which is featuring Isaac Poet as well. And as far as like what's coming up is shows, like getting on the road and trying to get some coins and trying to reach the fans and go city to city and do what I like to do, you know.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
So let these people know how long you've actually been in the game called music.
Well, I mean, I've always been musical, so I don't know if I've been in the game, you know, I don't know, music is forever. So I've been writing music since high school.
Okay.
I did jingles in high school. We had a really good music program. I'm from New Jersey, Montclair, New Jersey, so we had a good music program. I did some jingles then, and then I've just kind of like been finding myself, but more like out in the open about like 5 years.
5 years professionally, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Definitely. In reference to the websites, you said make sure they know exactly how to find, because some people out there can't spell.
It's
so
okay.
Spell it for them.
I'll spell it for you, even though it's on the flyer. It's the THE Marie MARIE Effect EFFECT.
And what would you say was one of your best moments since you've been in the game for 5 years professionally? Are there any highlights that you remember that made you think back like, wow, I did it?
I mean, I think the fact that I get up every day and have a schedule that is based around this business and doing that every day is kind of like I made it. That's a reminder that I made it. And just, I mean, I don't know. It's different levels to it. I don't feel like I made it.
You're watching ATL on Fire
I'm still
with
grinding,
KSWAB.
but I'm definitely blessed to do what I love to do every day, all day.
I have one question for you too, because I know they want to know. A lot of people look at you in a different light and they see what you're doing. There's independent artists out there trying to get into the game. What advice would you give to any independent artist trying to get in the game today?
Paperwork. Know that you need to have paperwork, period. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can get as popping as you want, but if you ain't got no paperwork, you ain't gonna make no paper.
All day.
Exactly.
No doubt.
And that's not all we're here for, but you got to pay your bills unless you want to. You could sing outside, but it's going to get cold and you're going to get hungry. So you do this at the end of the day to make some money.
Most definitely. Well, I want you to introduce the video that we got coming up. Tell them about the video, and I know, well, it's hot already. I was playing it last week and the week before that. As soon as my G over there hit me up, was like, play it, and I was like, I got you, Isaac. So tell them again, introduce the video, because we're about to let the world hear it right now.
All right. Well, the song is called Perfect Picture, and I'm gonna introduce it. It's about to pop on right now, and you get into it, and we'll talk about it when it comes back, right?
No doubt. Let's do that. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB, ATL on Fire. The Marie Effects is definitely in the building. Y'all check this out. We'll be back in a second. I told you. I got some of my people in the building right now from Hunger Pains. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves.
Deuce King, author, writer, producer.
AK Reed Films. Jay Stove, Yield Management. We got the motivation to do the movie. It's to basically talk about the things that people don't want to talk about. Like those type of things, like why these things happen.
Right.
So we decided to do, something that it hasn't really been done. So it's kind of not a series. It's more so just a bunch of different short films. So it don't all tie into each other like how Power or The Wire, you know what I mean? It's like they all different.
Gotcha. What platforms y'all going to be having the film on currently?
Well, right now we got to enter into some film festivals right now. So we're going to play that route and see where that take us.
And we also touring city to city. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to hit every major city, like we're here in Atlanta tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We did our hometown, Buffalo, New York. We also traveling to Charlotte, Plans to go to Chicago, Mississippi, all down in the Maryland, D.C. area. So we're gonna, travel with the movie. We also have access to Amazon Prime. That's one of our networks that we can see. People can view it worldwide once we're done touring with the film.
Gotcha. Well, I've definitely heard a lot about it. That last show y'all had, that was off the chain. I saw so many heads was out there.
Which one?
Banana, I think it was in Chicago.
In Buffalo?
In Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Yeah, that was.
My God, it would look like it looked ridiculous.
Sold out town, show us love. Right.
Exactly. Are y'all gonna do anything like that in the A?
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
It's gonna be crazy.
I think the A gonna be a different feel. Like tomorrow, it's gonna be, the hometown is the hometown. The hometown show us love. We appreciate the hometown, but the A got a different feel. So the A gonna bring us a different type of love, and man, we looking forward to it.
What was the perspective on the movie in reference to what's the main point? I know there's so many different attributes to the film, but what was one of the points that y'all want to make sure people know about before they even see it?
Again, like Reed said, we bring in social awareness to the people. You know what I mean? Like it's not another typical urban film.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, when they see it, they think we gonna give them another shoot 'em up, bang bang, typical story. Right. But this one is gonna be a little different. We want to touch on some things, and bring some awareness to not just our community, but the communities across urban America. So we gonna give them a little bit of what a single mother goes through when she loses a child. We'll give them some drug abuse, alcohol addiction. We gonna give them
homeless people.
So
because we don't look at homeless people like they human beings. We look at them like they don't exist.
Right.
So that's important too.
And that's the overall plan. You know what I mean? Like even with and hunger pains means the struggle.
Exactly.
Why y'all name the hunger pain?
Right.
A lot of people ask us that. And we spell it PANGS for a reason. Make people, man, pain. What that mean? So they gonna look it up, and it just means it means a struggle. So people, we want to bring some awareness to the people, let them know that, man, we do care, and people to keep moving forward. You know what I mean?
Definitely. So in reference to what's coming up next, what city y'all gonna touch down in next?
Charlotte. After Atlanta.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Okay. And I know I saw Pure, of course. Now that was definitely a hard hitter. Are you having any Pure 2s in the mix?
Pure 2 is out.
Yeah. Pure 2 is out. We did Pure 2. Pure 3, we waiting to clear some things before we do Pure 3, but it will be a Pure 3.
Okay.
Did you watch it on Amazon?
No, I think I watched it on Hot Noise. Hot Noise, I think he had Pure 1 on Hot Noise, wasn't it?
So actually, Hot Noise broke it up in 4 different parts.
Okay, right.
You know what I'm saying? So Hot Noise, they showed us some love, so it made it look like it was
a series,
an
episode. Yeah.
But really, it was a whole series. You know what I mean? So
what was the last thing you saw?
Man, it's been a minute, but I know my guy AR over there. He was the one who turned me on to it. Right. Remember AR. Got to give him a shout out, salute AR.
Absolutely.
Shout out AR.
Love for AR, man. AR showed us a lot of love, man. He actually was the first one to actually put us on a platform outside of just touring. So, man, we salute him, man. He introduced us to the streaming platform.
No doubt.
So, man, we appreciate Hot Noise and AR for that, you know what I mean?
Well, AR, thanks a bundle. AR, I'm definitely Hot Noise down too. We just left a meeting with AR, so I got to salute you for that meeting. It was definitely
good.
Tell
it. AR need to get at me.
Call us, AR. We got some stuff going on, baby.
No doubt. So tell these people right now exactly everywhere they can find out more about the Hunger Pains. Any websites, any links, let them know.
Well, you can go to akreedfilms.com. You can go to deuceyking.com. My Instagram is IM_AKReedFilms.
Deucey King, DUECEKING on all social media. Facebook, again, it's Deucey King. On Instagram, it's Deucey King 62. And if you want to look up any merchandise, various books or T-shirts and hats, go to www.deuceyking.com.
Damn, they merchandising, people. They merchandising.
Absolutely.
I like that. It's all about the business. Well, let's get into this clip of the trailer right quick. And it's your boy KSWAB. I got the gentleman in the building, Hunger Pains. You know what it is. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
In a city where real stories are forgotten.
What message did y'all fucking send?
Huh? Because the motherfuckers y'all was after, they ain't get hit.
What happens in the city stays in the city.
I need to find out who did this, who killed me. Ever since they took my son, it's just hard to come from.
What I've been stressing since day one.
Shit, it's casualties at war, bro.
Hey, Joe, this where you been hiding now, huh?
Don't say my name like you know me.
I'm acting like you don't like me.
I ain't got no time to play around with these hoes. I ain't playing around, spray around for my bros.
From the creators of Pure, the movie series, Ducey King presents yet another highly anticipated film series, Hunger Pains. 3 dramatic stories all wrapped in one. Directed by the mind of A.K. Reed Films.
Don't tell them niggas where you got it from, man.
Shit, good looking, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro.
Man, listen, man. I think this bitch done got me for a short, man. Real shit. So I'm gonna have to get with you in a minute, man.
Bitch in here?
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do with that gun little nigga except make me mad?
How did we get in this place that we are, right? Emotionally, right? Gone. I'm worried about what everybody else thinking. My behavior, my conduct, right? You know, and generally that happens because of my emotional state.
You're right.
Check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy KSWAB, and ATL is definitely on fire, on fire. Y'all like to thank everybody for checking in. I see you, Cassandra Parker, Revelation. I see you in the building. Jack Trizze in the building. Sheila Decker, Carlito Mahamo, April, Toby, Gregory, Worsley, MJ, man, everybody who check in, man, thank you so much for the love. Again, make sure you go into your Fire Stick or your Roku and download the Status Network app. And again, we're right now live on TV, on Roku and Fire Stick. We're also on Periscope, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. We on everything that's moving. So, with that being said, again, I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in this evening. I know it looks like the last time I posted, it was 31,000 views on that particular post. So I like to make, again, they say a man is not an island, so no man can do it alone. So I'd like to thank all of you for your support. Thanks for looking out. Thank you so much. Now, one thing I must say is during this COVID-19 situation, y'all got to protect yourself. You got to stay masked up, gloved up. You just got to do it because, again, there are people who are dying and people who have died from this COVID-19 situation. So you've got to make sure you and your family stay safe. Make sure you do because, again, we want to see you next week. Want you to check in again next week. Now, to all the people who have lost somebody due to this virus, definitely got to say rest in peace and moment of silence real quick for everybody who already passed. So, okay. Other than that, yo, it is what it is. I got to say one thing. I just got a chance to see a lot of the world. And I just drove, me and my wife drove. We have a company called U.S. Logistic Carriers. We actually do transportation for military pets, people being deployed, people with PTSD. So we're trying to give back and help out. So I just drove from Atlanta to Texas, El Paso, Texas. Then we went over to Nevada and Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. We also drove to Idaho. We drove to Utah. And then we went a little bit further up where people are not used to going, and a lot of people can't even get across the border. We went over to Canada, We didn't have no problems getting in. Also, we went to Alaska. I got to see the world. The thing I've learned over the last 9-10 days is there's a lot of things on this earth that cannot thank the Lord for what he's done. They can't praise God. So a tree cannot praise God, a mountain, a rock. But I'm glad that God gave me the opportunity to be a human being, and I'm glad that what I do is I praise him. I thank him. When I wake up in the morning, you got to thank him. Before you go to sleep, you got to thank him. And I'm not getting all religious on y'all, but I just keep it 1,000. So with that being said, looks like my time is coming to an end. What up, Kerry James Jr.? I see you. All right, so with that being said, make sure you tune in next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. And it's your boy KSWAB, ATL on Fire. I'm out. Deuces.
Oh, yeah.
You're watching ATL on Fire with KSWAB. We do not own the copyrights to this music. So
I hate getting real personal in my verses though. Now I'm feeling like all the bullshit they throw is purposeful. Why they choose to gas up the people who ain't been hurt before, but disrespect the people who dying and not be hurt no more. I'm stressed out, I got bitches all in my business. These niggas all in they feelings, the kitty shit, I don't dig it. Hope that y'all get offended, so rock the shoe cause it's fitting like triangle. You might just fuck with the way I pivot. Rappers is trying to get me to battle them. I ain't with it, it's nothing to do with fear. I create it more than I spit it. Living more than I dream it. True rappers is nothing genius. This shit is deep in my blood. I ain't playing, nigga. I mean it. Wake up, nigga.